All right, now to another story we're following today. In Eastern Ontario, residents are speaking out about a proposed high-speed rail line. Farmers are fearful that parts of their land could be seized for track installation. Let's bring in CTV's Kamil Karamali now with more on this. First of all, I think we should remind our viewers, Kamil, a little bit about this project. It's been talked about for a long time, but it seems closer now to reality.
Closer now to reality, and the price tag seems to be going up as well. We're talking about $60 to $90 billion, but now we're hearing from a coalition of Eastern Ontario residents, and those are primarily made up of farmers, municipal councillors, as well as small town residents who are saying they do not want this line to bisect their community. So what they're essentially saying is that there would be a multitude of problems with this land when this line when it cuts through their communities, primarily noise pollution. Farmers have drawn concern about a loss of wildlife and destroying sensitive environmental habitats. We also heard from farmers about how they won't have a choice but to sell this land to the federal government once it cuts through their communities and through their lands as well, and offering few local benefits. So we're hearing from 5 townships and municipalities who have passed resolutions opposing the lines as well. And also small town residents are talking about how this is going to cut through their country roads, cause longer routes, bottlenecks for drivers, and councillors Marcia also speaking about how land value and property value is going to decrease significantly as well. So these are very much concerns that are localized about a lack of benefits, and as well as not getting enough back from it. Have a listen to what one resident had to say.
If you slice farms in half, you ruin the livelihoods of farmers. You change the nature of the entire industry. You potentially end, the viability of communities.
Our goal is always to have negotiated agreements, and the compensation. Like, I don't want to talk about money because there's a humane aspect to it, but the compensation will be very fair and equitable.
So let's talk about the plans for this line. And where does it go from? Like, what is the
route? Well,
yes.
It's about 1,000 kilometers. So we're talking about, well, primarily in 2029. That's when shovels are expected to hit the dirt for the first portion of the line between Montreal and Ottawa. It's going to make that route take commuters less than an hour to get from point A to point B, and then 3 hours from Montreal to Toronto. And so Alto, the Crown Corporation that's behind this line, says that it's really going to, create economic benefits, going to create jobs, reduce travel time for a lot of commuters. So they're talking about a lot of the benefits versus, we're talking about small town residents who are concerned there. So for them, it seems like a little bit of a David versus Goliath battle, but we'll see where it goes from there. But they're really pushing back here.
All right. Thank you so much for that update, Kamil. Really appreciate it.
Anytime.